Hello everyone, and welcome to the AV Club. It used to be Adam and Victor Club with a K, but Adam is no longer here. He's dead, so maybe you can stop asking about him. Anyway, today we're going to be reviewing I wasn't done speaking, but okay, thank you. While We're Young is Noah Baumbach's latest and arguably most accessible film, and follows an aging couple that can't seem to find their place in the world. That is, until they meet a significantly younger couple that encourages them to act in a livelier and, well, younger manner. It's like a coming-of-age movie, but with old people. While the film shares familiar concerns towards aging, purism, and generational differences, it expresses them in a manner that is both largely entertaining and brutally honest. Baumbach presents his concerns primarily through the lens of characters that can't seem to find their place despite belonging to their respective cliques and groups. And in doing so, he's created his most subtly terrifying film to date. As the film progresses, the elder characters, played wonderfully by Ben Stiller and Naomi Watts, become increasingly manic to the point where we become to feel frightened by them. That's because after a while, they just turn into crazy old people. Stiller starts wearing fedoras, Watts joins a hip-hop dance group. Their gradual descent into madness allows for some wildly funny, albeit cringeworthy sequences, but it also further accentuates the idea that aging is an arbitrary process. Nobody is special, yet everyone still seems to think that they're the most important person in the world. What I admired most about this part of the film was that Baumbach never chastised people for thinking this way, because that would just be hypocritical. Everybody feels like they're special, and I thought that that was something very interesting that he touched upon. Again, it's very honest, and that's why so much of this movie works. A lot of the humor just comes from the naturalistic style that Baumbach chooses to embrace. My only major gripe with the film was where it went towards the end. We figure out early on that this younger couple has ulterior motives from the start, and when Stiller is finally forced to confront this, it's not really handled in the best way, at least I thought. The whole sequence when he actually does confront it just felt so grand in scale compared to the rest of the movie. But then again, it kind of fits with the idea that Stiller's character is super paranoid and everybody's out to get him, and so, I don't know. It just didn't really seem to fit with the rest of the movie. Regardless, it is a very entertaining film with some great ideas, and it's also very funny. Everybody in the cast is awesome. Adam Driver is actually really funny. I didn't even get to talk about him all that much, but he's great too. Ben Stiller, Naomi Watts, Amanda Seyfried, and everybody in there. Even Ad Rock from the Beastie Boys, so I'm going to give While We're Young 4 out of 5 stars. So to finish off this review, here's a picture of me. Victor! Victor, let me out!
Oh!